Oh, and I love this room. This is the conservatory. And before we do anything... Oh, maybe it wasn't there. Never mind, I thought there was a blue ghost hidden in this room. But I must be sadly mistaken. Wait a minute, I feel it is in here. Let me just double check everything to make sure. Wow, it is very hard to see in this room. Oh, come on, I could have swore it was in here. Well, there is this weird poster on the wall. But that really doesn't do anything. Okay, I guess it isn't here after all. Oh wait, you don't use that. I see there is like a chandelier though. With some bills inside it. Anyway, there's a bunch of musical instruments in here. Go ahead and play them. And if you can't hear it already, it's playing a very familiar tune. Now you can definitely hear it. This is the Super Mario Bros. Theme. Homage to the original Mario Bros. Games. So that was pretty cool that they had that in here. There was a reason why we had to play all these instruments though. I'll go ahead and walk over and show you why. Let's listen to the music here quick though, before I walk over to the piano. The ever so catchy tune that we all know from our days of being youngsters. At least in my case anyway, I don't know how old the rest of my audience is, but... well, you get the picture. I don't know if I ever did tell this story before or not, but I actually have never owned an NES. I did have actually two relatives who owned an NES, and my one uncle did live with us for a little bit. I used to play it when I was a young kid. That was the only time I've ever played an NES though, unless one of my friends would happen to own one. But anyway, this ghost here, my name is Melody. People call me the spectral beauty of the ivory keys. The piano, I guess. What a stirring performance. I have been so charmed by a piece for ages. Oh, really? You must have a delicate ear for music. Would you like to listen to my piano sonata? Sure. Here I go. And that was from the same game, Super Mario Bros., if you couldn't tell. What image do you think the piece's composer had in mind while writing it? Water, sky, or I don't know. I should totally pick that one. Yeah, that was the underwater theme from Super Mario Bros. She actually can play one of two songs for you and give you a question about it. The other song she'll play is the athletics theme from Super Mario Bros. 3, which is actually what she played on the first time I attempted to record this. But the answer to that question is water. If you answer wrong, she gets kind of disgusted at you and leaves. It's like you're expected to know it. But anyway, would you care to do battle with my lovely music sheets? That's not random at all. So she still gets kind of mad at you either way. And after you suck them up, you can hit her with a flashlight and suck her up. It's funny because I just completed my music class in college here. And oh goody, I got a gold frame out of her. But anyway, I was gonna say that ghost's name was Melody. That's actually the name of what my music instructor was. What a coincidence, huh? Open the treasure chest, Luigi. Thank you. You get another key. And it's needed for that room down the hall. We're almost done with Area 2, actually, now that I think about it. Once you get to this point, you're kind of at the... I don't want to say the home stretch, but it gets close to the end of Area 2 once you get to this point. Okay, there's a boost somewhere in here. Maybe it's over here. Oh, I hate when they switch positions. Wherefore am I, Boomio? Obviously reference to Romeo. Yowzer. No, I'm not gonna save. I'm gonna keep moving now. And we're gonna make our way down to the hallway. I guess I just realized, if you remember correctly, I said earlier that we can, well, the one ghost that we encountered was like a fortune teller. She said she's observer of dropped objects. Well, we did find Mario's hat, so let's make a trip to her. If we don't get interrupted by ghosts. We could use some parts, though. Oh, it filled me up completely. That was good. But anyway, the fortune tower was in this room here. Just shine your flashlight on a crystal ball to make her appear, and... What is this object you have here? Show it, please, to Madame Clairvoya. What is this? If it isn't Mario's hat, why it's so clean, as if someone just washed it? Sorry, sometimes I add a little drama, you know. Well, don't we all? Just one moment, did I just say Mario? Could it be that Mario? Of course. I don't know any other Mario besides Mario Batali, who's a chef, but that's besides the point. And Mario Lemieux of the Pittsburgh Penguins is another one I could think of, but... No, this Mario tops all Marios that are in existence. In my mind, the fictional Mario definitely is way beyond the other Marios that I know. Anyway, excuse me, I don't laugh much. What was that expression? Sound like she was trying to hawk a loogie there. Now, spirits, come spirits of power, come spirits of sight, show to me the awful things occurring here tonight. Rhymer. Crystal orb, symbol of my clan, use your darkling power to show us all you could. I mean, can! Show us all you can. Show us this Mario. The light of the spirits comes, show us what we seek. Oh, weird expressions again. I see that your Mario lives. Well, he's not in the spirit world, but one cannot say he is alive. Excuse me, sorry. Where is he? Where is he? Ah, the spirits fall silent. This is all I can tell you for now. Bring me another clue, and I will show your brother to you. This clue no longer speaks to us. So yeah, it's nice to know that Mario's still alive, at least. She talks so funny, though. Either she has no teeth, or, as I said before, she's trying to hawk up a loogie. Anyway, we can make our way back into this room. This is where the next locked door takes us. This is the dining room, which is another completely optional room, and wow, old-fashioned humor there. And geez, that ghost is enormous. Before we do anything, though, open this up, and there's a blue ghost inside. Suck it up if you can. The best way you can catch the blue ghost, since they're incredibly speedy, is to just shine the light on them as soon as they appear, because that's like the brief moment where they're not actually moving. And this particular one did drop a green gem, and I didn't get all the coins, but whatever. That's not it, though. Let me just check this one. Well, there might be no money. I do know, though, underneath the chair here is a piece of cheese. You can go ahead and search with the Game Boy Horror. If it'll work. There we go. And a gold mouse appears. Don't you dare try to get away. We could use the gold bars. Well, all the money for that matter. Let's see what he has to say. He's like enormous. No one can see me in this darkness. No one, no one, no one, no one. Is that what he thinks, eh? And here's what I mean. You could just walk into the next room if you totally want to and just ignore him. But I'm gonna get him for the sake of getting him. So that clue that he gave, let's go ahead and light the candles, since no one can see him in the darkness, apparently. Just like that, he appears. And boy, he is such a hog. Let's go ahead and suck up some of his food. Oh, that tablecloth appeared again. It's best if you do suck it up. That way it's not getting in your way. And as soon as you attempt to start sucking up the food, these servant ghosts appear. I'm not going to let him... Oh, there it is. They're not going to add more food to that plate. Yeah, that's their purpose. They just add more food to his plate because you suck it all up from him. Which we will finish up right now. That's right, we took your food. By the way, his name's Mr. Lugs, and he gets really angry at you and hawks up fireballs. Like the pig he is. Not that we need it, but I guess I can refill my fire meter. There's nothing you can really do at this point except just avoid his fireballs. Yeah, you just gotta keep dodging. Eventually, though, here, he does tire out, and that is your chance to get him. How did I let go there? That was weird. Well, before anything happens, let's suck up all those pearls. Well, it looks like we only get a silver frame this time. I had never honestly had that much trouble with him now. He does tire out a lot quicker, though. Fortunately. And just like that, we took care of him. And the treasure chest does appear. Since this room's optional, it is full of money! Yay! And we get a sparkly diamond out of that, which is definitely worth it. They're worth quite a bit, actually. I was gonna say, why does that keep flying everywhere? And that was fake, apparently. So the real one's right here. Yes, I got your pun. But I did not like you doing that to me. Yes, Elvingard. No saving. Okay, yeah, I believe that's everything. Let's go ahead and move on to the next room. We're in the kitchen. About time. Whoa, what's going on? Haunted dishes. I don't remember if there's anything special about this room. Oh, well, except that a bunch of pots and pans come flying at you. I feel like there is something I could do in this room now, but can't seem to find... Oh, yes! There's another speedy ghost in here. It's a shame I let him get the better advantage over me, though. Where'd he go? Wow, I don't know how I was able to do that. But I did anyway. Yeah, he was in the oven. Well, one of the ovens. It looks like there's more than one oven in this room. I'm gonna have to suck up all those dishes because they keep flying at me constantly. Okay, anything in this oven? I'm not trying to call more. No, just looked like a roast of some kind. Let me check here quick. Nothing. Well, there's the fridge. I'll go ahead and say, be careful opening the fridge because the door can smack into you. Best thing you can do is just use the vacuum to open it up. Which I'm going to try to do here. And there's an ice ghost inside it. Easy to dispel. And another chest appeared. This one looks special, though. When you go ahead and open it up, another metal appears. This time it's blue and has a water symbol on it. So I think it's obvious. Well, Elvingard's calling us. This time it's a water element metal. Now you can use the water element. Yes. So anything with water, such as that sink behind us. And then we could shoot water balls. I like how at the end he calls us a little squirt. Yeah, there we got water, so we can put out the fire in front of that door there. I guess it can wait till later. There was something I was gonna say. Well, I gotta get the boo that's in this room first. I don't have to, but I should, Mr. Booligan. Don't you dare try to get away. He's gonna try to go through that other room. Sneak. Yeah, your inventions are totally brilliant. Okay, nothing happened when I did that. Refilling our water never hurts, though. And we're outside. In the boneyard. There's like a little seed on the ground here, though. This seed will come into play very significantly. Right now, putting water on it just makes like a sprout appear, but you can actually come back here later on to keep watering it. And what is that little guy doing? That was mean. You mean dog. Well, there's actually something you can do here. Woof, woof, woof. Yeah, that's... If you search the sign here, here lies Mr. Bones. Quiet. So yeah, that's a hint with what you can do. Just go ahead and tap the sign. However many times it may take. Actually, no. Now that I think about it. You're actually supposed to water the dish, I think. I think. Okay, yeah. For the love of dirt. And when you suck up that Mr. Drybones, the dog gets distracted by the bone, and that's your chance to suck him up. Yes, we got a gold frame out of him. That's always nice. Anyway, that doghouse, I don't know how I got turned around like that. If you search up the Game Boy Horror, a little whirlwind appears. And just like that, we magically transport to another section outside. This is the graveyard. Very creepy. Now you're not so scared, are ya? It was that one. I was gonna say, I knew you could suck up one of them. Well, you actually need to suck up all three of them. Well, you sneak. And there's still one more. I don't know if the grave is random. I think it always is the one in the middle there. And I know that was like the worst description ever. But after you suck up all the dry bones, that grave mysteriously shines. Let's go ahead and recover our health. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, something big's about to happen. When we walk up to the grave, lightning flashes, and a new enemy appears. This is actually the second boss of the game. Bogmire, by the way, is his name. He's like a shadow ghost. How cool, what a coincidence, a shadow of him appears in front of us. Yes, he has a strange trick to him. I never actually scanned him with the Game Boy Horror, to be honest. I should probably do that, just for the fun of it. I'll do it in a little bit, actually. Yeah, the best static here is to engulf him with his own shadow, which you can suck up with the vacuum. The smaller the shadow you use, and I do not feel like getting hit there, so maybe I will pass. Actually, no. Oh, I guess you can't. He has no weakness revealed. That's interesting, I did not know that. I mean, it's pretty obvious enough, I think. Always getting even more difficult. From what I'm aware of, though, it's better to use the bigger ones. Although I... Oh, well, darn, I don't have the fire or water element. Oh yeah, you can only keep one element at a time if I didn't explain that. Like, I did have fire before water. That's because when I used the water, it replaced the fire because you can only keep one element at a time. I really don't like how there's so many of them. I'm trying to get the big one, and I don't want to lose a ton of health. I'm trying not to, at least. And it explodes on me anyway, so I'll just have to use a little one. Okay, there he is. Oh, I lost health in the process. Man. Well, looks like we ended up getting silver anyway. Because I lost a little bit of hearts trying to get him there. At least we can heal our health again. But anyway, a treasure chest appears right here. And we get... a green key. Like Luigi. Luigi. I had to do that. I lost your signal when that lightning struck. That was some battle you had there. You think the lightning damaged Poltergust 3000? Don't worry about it. Even if that lightning had cooked your goose, your Poltergust 3000 wouldn't have even had a scratch. Well, that was comforting of him to say. But anyway, this is the end of Area 2. We got a vacuum full of ghosts there, so let's put them through the old ghost portrait-ficationizer. I can never say that name. Yeah, I totally messed that up. I'm gonna butcher it further if I even attempt to say it again. We got a bunch more this time. So yeah, Area 2 is kind of like the halfway checkpoint of this game. If I didn't mention, there's only 4 areas in the game. So we'll be on Area 3 here the next time that I do this. Because I am looking at my clock. I've done a good bit of recording as it is. Yeah, we got silver with Bogmire. We did get most of them gold though, such as the floating whirlwinds and the butler, as well as the pianist Melody. And looks like we got silver with Mr. Lugs. We did get gold with the dog, and I don't know why he appears as a black shadow. That's so weird. Thanks for your help, Luigi. So yeah, we caught Mr. Lugs, the floating whirlwinds, Melody, Pianissima, Shivers, Spooky, and Bogmire. I totally should have got gold frame with that Bogmire boss fight, though. That was unfair in my opinion. But anyway, we found a bunch more goodies. We have a huge lump sum of cash. And the reason it shows a high score, if I did not already explain, is because this is a different save file I had to use. But yeah, I'm keeping like a separate save file just in case something gets screwed up. But anyway, let's go ahead and head to the gallery quick. So, let me look at this one quick. Yeah, this is the Gold Neville. Actually, I'm gonna save the gallery for another time because I just realized there's actually way more paintings in here than what I need to be revealing right now. Because this is a separate file, so yeah. I think for fun though, I will show you that this is a gold Lydia, since I can safely show that. But I am done recording for this segment, so I'm gonna stop right here. This is ToadinWonderland, and I will see you next week for more Let's Play Luigi's Mansion. Until then, peace out.